Right. Good morning, everyone. Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond in the chat. Satish. Please respond in the chat, guys. Yes. Very, very good morning. Very, very good morning. All right. So let us start our today's session. Just a second. Just a second. All right. So let us start our today's session. So guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very, very small and a quick recap of the concepts which I had covered in our last session. So guys, last session, that is from Saturday onwards, we started discussing about our core Java classes, like regular sessions have been started. And I already said this, from Saturday onwards, that is last class onwards, videos will not be available and I will not be using old Google Drive link. Also, I said this. And offline students, anyone got that new Google Classroom link? New Google Classroom link? No? Did you ask the people? Did you ask the people? Yes? What they said? I'm sorry? They'll be giving you the scan. Yes? They told they'll be giving you the scan. Okay, no issues. I'll have a word with the management. Maximum by today or else by tomorrow. No, not by today. Maximum by tomorrow, you will be getting that new Google Classroom link. Okay? Please ask them. Ask the management for the new Google Classroom link. Why? Because in that new Google Classroom only, all our class notes will be available there. Kindly please check with that. All right. Okay. So online students, I believe a lot of people received that new Google Classroom link also. Kindly please respond in the chat for me. Respond in the chat for me. I told you, you will be getting a mail. You just need to accept it. You will be getting a mail. So kindly please check with that. Okay. All right. All right. Now, yes. So guys, last class, yes, we started discussing about just a small history about Java, like who created Java, in which situations they created Java, what is the first name of our Java programming language, what is the first extension, like that we discussed, and different versions of Java also we discussed that. And mainly we discussed about what is the difference between C, C++, and Java. Now, guys, please answer my question. My question is, when we need to use import statement, when we need to use import statement, if both the classes are present in two different packages, then and then only we need to use import statement. If both the classes are present in the same package, no need to use import statement. Am I clear with that? All right. All right. So now, guys, just a second. Let me. Okay. Now, let us try to discuss about different types of applications. Let me just try to write like this: types of applications. Okay, sir, what are these different types of applications? Guys, types of applications means once you got placed in companies, Once you got placed in companies, you need to work on, you need to work in different types of projects. So basically there are three types of projects will be available. Three types of projects. Projects or applications, both are same. First one is, just let me try to write like this. 1, 2, 3. Three types of applications will be there. One more time I am saying, applications or projects, both are same. What are those? First one is console based applications. Console based applications. Second one is desktop or standalone applications. Console based applications, desktop or standalone applications. Third one is web based applications. Web based applications. Web-based applications. So what are these console-based applications? What are these desktop or standalone applications? And what are these web-based applications? Let us just try to have a small idea here. Okay, now console-based application. Just a second. Console-based. All right. Desktop or standalone applications and web-based applications. Guys, one more time I'm saying this. Applications or projects, both are same. So once you got placed, generally we'll be trying to work on any one of these three kinds of applications. So let us just try to have an idea about what are these console-based applications. Guys, console-based applications means they will not have any pointing devices. For example, mouse. With the help of this mouse, I'm able to point some data, right? So console based applications will not be having any pointing devices. The best example for console based application is, generally guys, for every month, month starting, one government official will be coming to our home and he'll be trying to take the electricity meter reading. He'll be having a small machine in his hands, and he will be trying to scan your meter, and he will just enter some input. Some buttons will be there, screen will be there, but there will not be any pointing devices. Mouse, it will not be there. Are you understanding exactly what I'm saying? Those kind of applications are known as console based applications. One more better example is, whenever you are traveling through city buses or buses also, the conductor also will be having a small machine. I hope you observed that, right? These kind of applications are known as console based applications. One more example. I'm not speaking about restaurants. I'm speaking about a normal hotel, just like a normal hotel. Generally, whenever we are going to a normal basic hotel, he'll be having a small machine, just a simple machine. And if I order 1 plate idli, 2 plate dosa, what he will do? 1, 2. He'll just enter 2 buttons and automatically a bill will be getting generated. I hope you're understanding the point here, right? Respond. These kind of applications are known as console based applications. Console based applications will have just a small screen and some input like some keyboard, but you will not be having any pointing devices. And these kind of applications are known as console based applications. In order to create a console based application, we should be having an idea about less database knowledge, any one of the database. Let me make it like this: Core Java and SQL and embedded systems knowledge. Yes, you heard it correct. In order to create a console based application, these are all the concepts which we are supposed to have an idea of. We are supposed to have an idea about Core Java, database, SQL, any one of the database. Like you can go with MySQL or else Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, NoSQL, MongoDB, Syspace, all are different types of databases. At least one database you should be having an idea of, and embedded systems knowledge also you should be having. Now, guys, console based applications are almost depreciated, almost outdated, means no new projects are working on these console based applications. I can assure you that once you got placed, remember this, once you got placed, you will not be working on these console based applications. That is for sure, 100%, 100%. But you are supposed to have an idea. So what are these console based applications? Console based applications means these applications will not be having any pointing devices. Am I clear with this, guys? All right, all right. Now, desktop applications. Sir, what are these desktop applications? Okay. Let us just try to have an idea about, differences between desktop applications and web-based applications. Just a small difference. Okay, I'll do one thing. For example, right now, I'm opening the calculator app. Okay, calculator, and just simply I'm trying to enter 99 plus 1. I did not press equal to. I'm just having some data, guys, just some calculation. That's it. Are you understanding me? One more time. Just let me try to 99 plus 1. I did not press enter button. I did not press equal to. Now, listen to my question clearly. In your laptop also, this calculator app will be there. Am I right or wrong? If I open that calculator app in your laptop, will my calculation is available there? Can I see my calculation in your, in your app? Respond. Case 1. That is case 1. Case 2. I have an email in my laptop. I'll try to send a mail. I'll just try to send a mail. I'll enter the mail. I will save that mail in the draft. I will not send it. I'll just save that mail in the drafts. Now my question is, can I open my mail in your laptop? Of course, with username and password. My username and password. Yes or no, here? Can I open my mail? If I open my mail, can I see my existing data? Means the data, the mail which I saved in file, which I saved in drafts. Can I see it? Exactly. This is case 2. Case 1 is desktop applications. Case 2 is web-based applications. Means desktop applications will work only in one machine, local machine, single machine. I hope you're understanding the point here. The best example for desktop application is take VLC Media Player. Take VLC Media Player. Okay, you are watching one movie. Up to 1 hour you watched it. You just paused that movie. You just paused it. Now, in your laptop also VLC Media Player is there. In my laptop also VLC Media Player is there. So if you open that VLC Media Player in my laptop, can you continue your movie? Exactly my point. VLC Media Player is a desktop application. It involves only with one machine. You cannot continue your work with another machine. Are you understanding me the concept here, guys? Respond. These are desktop applications. In simple, desktop applications means these output of these applications will be involving only with one machine, local machine. Now, in order to create a desktop application, listen to this point clearly. In order to create a desktop application, we need to create frames. Frame, F-R-A-M-E, frames means, see, can you see this rectangular box? This is a frame. This is a frame, guys. So typically what a frame will be doing, frame will occupy some of the user's screen space. For example, if I keep my frame like this, can you see the data which is present behind the frame? No, you cannot say it. Are you understanding the point here? So basically frame, what is a frame means it's just like a rectangular part. What it will be doing, it is going to occupy some of the user's screen space. So in order to create a desktop or standalone applications, we should be having a knowledge on core Java plus SQL plus in core Java, we are having these concepts known as AWT, applets, swings. There is this concept known as AWT, applets, and swings. With the help of these three, we can create, just a second. We can create GUI applications. GUI. We can create GUI applications. Sir, what do you mean by GUI application? GUI means graphical user interface. Just let me try to keep it like this. Okay. So AWTs, applets, and swings. Basically, what is the use of these AWTs, applets, and swings? They are used to create frames. Frames. Are you understanding the point here, guys? Respond. Right. So in order to create a desktop application, you should be having a knowledge on core Java, SQL, AWTs, applets, and swings. Okay. Now, web-based applications. Right. When you're speaking about web-based applications, what are the concepts which you are supposed to have an idea? Core Java plus advanced Java plus SQL plus UI technologies plus framework, FRAMEWORK, frameworks plus DevOps tools. These are all the concepts which you are supposed to have an idea if you want to create a web-based application. Core Java, okay, right now we are discussing about this core Java concepts. Now, advanced Java, when you're speaking about advanced Java, mainly there are three concepts which are present in advanced Java. Only three concepts. What are those? JDBC, servlets, and JSP. Three concepts: JDBC, servlets, and JSP. When you are speaking about SQL, any one of the database, basically SQL means structured query language, any one of the database, either Oracle or else MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server, Sysbase, anyone, but preferably Oracle. Preferably Oracle. Now, UI. When you're speaking about UI technologies, minimum requirements: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Bootstrap, like this. AWS basics also, that would be great. So all will be covered under UI technologies. Now, frameworks. When you're speaking about framework, SPRING, Spring. You are supposed to have an idea on Spring framework. And DevOps, lot of DevOps tools are there. I believe you remember this. Just let me try to. Did you remember this? Just a second. All these are DevOps tools like Git, GitHub, Jenkins, Docker, Datadog, JUnit, all these will be coming under DevOps tools. Okay, now let me just try to get back here. Right now, web-based applications. When you're speaking about web-based applications, these are all the concepts which we are supposed to have an idea of. Now, guys, listen to this point clearly. Desktop or standalone applications. In desktop or standalone applications, we are having these concepts, AWTs, applets, and swings. Right now, these concepts got replaced with UI technologies. Right now, these concepts, AWTs, applets, and swings, no one is learning these concepts. I am speaking about freshers. Are you understanding the point here, guys? So, in the place of AWTs, applets, and swings, these three concepts got replaced with UI technologies. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Bootstrap, Angular, all those will be coming under UI. Am I clear with this? So once you got placed, you will not be working on these desktop or standalone applications also. Yes, basically there are three types of applications are there. Console based applications, which are outdated, almost outdated, depreciated. Second one is desktop or standalone applications, which will not be assigned for freshers. Desktop or standalone applications will be taken care by the experienced people, like minimum 5 to 10 years of experience. Why? Because projects are there, but very few. Why they will be taken care by the experienced people? Because in desktop or standalone applications, we are having this concept known as AWTs, applets, and swings. Right now, these concepts has been omitted from the syllabus. Why these got omitted? Why? Because these got replaced with UI technologies. So once you got placed, yes, you will not be working on this desktop or standalone applications also. And we are left with only one concept, that is web-based applications. So pretty much damn sure once you got placed, you will be working on these web-based applications only. And if you want to work on these web-based applications, these are all the concepts which we are supposed to have an idea of. So first, core Java. Okay, right now we're discussing about these core Java concepts. In advanced Java, we will be having three concepts. What are those? JDBC, servlets, and JSP. Sir, what is this JDBC? JDBC means Java Database Connectivity. Guys, in a Java program, please listen. In a Java program, if I write any other language, it will not understand. Come on, Java language is there, right? Yes or no here? For example, take Eclipse. Okay, I'm taking this Eclipse, and now just a second, let me just try to remove my previous code. I'm sorry, just a second. Okay, now this is a Java program, just a small Java class. Now here, if I'm writing Java is AWSOM, awesome. Am I getting an error? Of course, I'll be getting an error. Why? Because this is not Java language. This is English. I hope you're understanding the point here. Compiler will not understand this English. It will understand only Java. So just I'll try to keep it in comment. Exactly like this. For example, SELECT select star from EMP. If I'm writing like this is a query. It's a query where we need to write this query. By the way, what do you mean by query? Query means just like a question. Just like a question. Query means just like a question. Is my voice breaking? Why it's breaking? Just a sec. Just a sec. Please, could you please call someone from outside, please? Please call someone from outside. Call. Cells. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Cells. So in the meantime, yeah, as I'm saying, query. What do you mean by query? Query means nothing but a question. Did you observe, guys, generally in Google, for example, let me go to Google. Okay. Where is my Google? Okay. I'm going to Google. Now here, simply I'm entering Java is AWS for me. Awesome. Just like this. Okay. Now, copy it. This is the URL. This is the URL. I just copied the URL, right? Now, let me just try to show here. Can you see this queue? That is the query which we have entered. Whenever we are entering a query in the Google, just a second. Okay. So whenever we are entering any data, like any query in the Google, the query will be splitted. Are you understanding me? Now, please check this. I entered Java is awesome, right? Now, please check this. Java plus is plus awesome. There are three keywords. First one is Java. Second one is. Third one is awesome. Now, basing on these three keywords, I'm actually getting the data. So what actually happens here, whatever the query which you are entering here in the Google server, it is going to match my keywords with that database, and whatever the results got matched, it is going to retrieve. As simple as this. Now, for example, if I'm trying to write the same, just like a small query here, select star from EMP, it's a query. It is a query. Where we need to give this query? In the database. Are you understanding the point? Like in Oracle, or else in MySQL, or else in Microsoft SQL Server, we need to enter this query. But if you are entering this query in Java program, Java will not understand, and obviously you will be getting an error. So what we need to do? We need to connect our Java program to the database first. I repeat, we need to connect our Java program to the database. How that connections are happening, you will be learning that concept in JDBC. JDBC means Java Database Connectivity. That will be covered in your advanced Java. So, how many concepts are there in advanced Java? 3 concepts. First one is JDBC, second one is servlets, third one is JSP. So JDBC in the sense Java database connectivity, how to connect a Java program to the database. And when you're speaking about servlets, how to write the business logic means actually, guys, whenever you are learning this advanced Java, you will see the outputs in a browser. Give me examples for browsers. Come on. Mozilla, Google Chrome, yes or no? Safari, yes or no, guys? So, in advanced Java, you will see the outputs in the browser. From the Java program, you need to connect to the browser, means there should be having a server. You should be having a server. There are different types of servers like Apache Tomcat, JBoss, Glassfish, different types of servers will be there. So that connectivity steps you will be discussing under servlets. And finally, when you're speaking about JSP, JSP means Java Server pages. What is the use of this JSP? JSP is used to create dynamic web pages, like look and feel. For example, if I just open my website, like our Naresh IT website, NARES. Okay, just let me try to open our Naresh IT website. Now, here you will be seeing the field, right? Like look and feel. For example, all the courses, software training, services like this. So you may ask me, so in the starting days of our classes, you said that this is done by UI. Exactly my point. In order to create like this, we need to use UI technologies. Those UI code, like HTML code, CSS code, JavaScript code, we need to write inside JSP, Java Server Pages. Let me make it simple. In JSP pages, we can write Java code and we can write HTML code also. In JSP pages, we can write Java code, we can write CSS, we can write JavaScript. No problem. I hope you are understanding the point here, guys. So all these concepts you will be learning under Advanced Java. Advanced Java. So please tell me, in Advanced Java, how many concepts are there, guys? Only 3 concepts. First one is JDBC, servlets, third one is JSP. So JDBC means Java Database Connectivity, which is used to create a Java program, which is used to create a connection between a Java program and a database. When you're speaking about servlets, we need to connect our Java program to the server. Like different types of servers will be there. Apache Tomcat, JBoss, Glassfish, different types of servers. When you're speaking about JSP, generally JSP means Java Server Pages, which is used to create dynamic web pages. In JSP, we can write Java code, we can write HTML code, no problem, like that. Anyways, later, not exactly right now. So after that, SQL. And when you're speaking about SQL, guys, any one of the database, you should be having an idea. Any one of the database, means either it may be Oracle, or else it may be MySQL, Sysbase, NoSQL, any one of the database, you should be having an idea. After that, UI technologies. Yes, in UI technologies, minimum requirements are HTML, CSS, JavaScript, minimum. After completing these remaining concepts also, you are supposed to have an idea. And then finally, framework, very, very important, Spring framework, and then DevOps tools also. Now, if you are going to a Java interview, listen to this clearly. If you are going to a Java interview, 60 to 70% of your questions will be coming in core Java. 60 to 70. Remaining percentage will be coming in Advanced Java and Spring. So Spring is having more weightage than Advanced Java. Trust me when I'm saying this. But if you want to understand Spring, you are supposed to have an idea about Advanced Java. Without having an Advanced Java, you will not be able to enjoy Spring classes. Spring means it's a framework like Spring Boot, Spring Microservices, different concepts will be there. Am I clear with this, guys? Please respond. Respond. This is the only reason I told you 3-phase learning. In the first phase, what you need to learn? You need to complete core Java, database, and UI. Why I said these 3 first? Why? Because if you completed these 3, once you are going to Advanced Java, in Advanced Java, we need to use core Java concepts. We need to use SQL queries. We need to use HTML tags also. So if you already are familiar with these concepts, Advanced Java will be fun to learn. Once after completing Advanced Java, I always said this, you can start your job hunting, but parallelly, you should learn Spring also. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Respond. All right. All right. Just online students. I believe it's clear, guys. So different types of applications. How many types of applications are there? Basically, three types. What are those? Console-based applications, almost outdated, depreciated. You will not be working on that. And next one is desktop or standalone applications. Yeah, I mean, some projects are there. No new projects are coming. Existing projects are already running on these desktop or standalone applications. So these, I mean, desktop or standalone application projects will not be taken care by freshers. Generally, they will be handled by the experienced people. So no need to worry about it. And finally, web-based applications. Yes, you will work on these web-based applications. I believe it's clear, guys, for everyone. Let me just try to. And here, let me save it. All right. All right. And students, please respond in the chat, guys. Is that clear for everyone? Different types of applications. Online students, I want you to kindly please respond in the chat, guys. Please respond in the chat. Please respond in the chat. Please respond. Perfect. That is good. That is good. Okay. Okay. Now, guys, after this, editions of Java. Okay. When you're speaking about editions of Java, mainly there are three editions. Three editions. First one is Java to SE. Second one is Java to EE. Third one is Java to ME. Very simple, guys. Java to SE means Java to Standard Edition, which involves all the core Java concepts. All core Java concepts will be covered under Java to SE, Standard Edition. Second one is Java to EE. That is an Enterprise Edition, which involves all the advanced Java concepts. How many advanced Java concepts are there? Respond. First one, JDBC. Second one, third one. These three concepts will be covering under Java to Enterprise Edition. Finally, last one is Java to ME. That is Java to Micro Edition. Guys, when you're speaking about Java to Micro Edition, please don't get confused that it is used to create applications for mobile devices. No. Java to ME is used to create applications for mobile computing devices. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Mobile devices are different. Mobile computing devices are different. For example, mobile devices means your mobile phones. In simple, your mobile phones. See, guys, J to ME, Java to Micro Edition is used to create applications for mobile computing devices. Mobile computing device. What are mobile computing devices? Mobile computing devices means the devices which you can transfer from, shift from one place to another place, like tablets, phablets, mobiles, wearables, wearable devices like smartwatches. I hope you're understanding the point here, right? Yes or no here? In order to create applications for these kind of mobile computing devices, we need to use Java to Micro Edition. So basically, Java to Micro Edition varies from one developer to another developer. So please tell me, guys, tell me how many types of editions are there? What are those? J to SE, J to EE, and J to ME. Which edition we are working? I mean, right now in our classes, which edition we are learning? Java to, yeah, full form please. Java to Standard Edition. Am I clear with the concept here, guys? Respond. Okay, that is good. That is good. So now after that, just a second. Oh, guys, my name is not available in the chat. I'm sorry, my mistake. Online students, hang on. Okay, now please check, guys. Is my name visible on the chat? I'm sorry, I forgot to change it. Is my name visible on the chat, guys? Please check it. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Now, yeah, Feroz, you're asking, sir, does gaming application includes Java? Of course. Of course, gaming also will be coming under Java. In order to create gaming applications, we need to use multi-threading. Multi-threading. Yeah, wait for it. I'll let you know, buddy. All right. All right. So, yes, 3 types of editions. Java to SE, Java to WE, and Java to ME. Which one currently we are working on? Java to SE, that is Java to standard edition. Very simple. All right. Now, guys, please answer my question. How many basic elements are there in Java? What are those? Hang on, guys. If I see anyone is not responding, you know, I'm going to point. Please respond. Please respond. 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 One more time. Please tell me, how many basic Java programming elements are there? Was, interface, and an enum. Okay. Do you know the syntax of a class? Please tell me what is the syntax of a class? Access modifier, class, class name, open braces and close braces. Perfect. Now answer my question. Inside a class, can I write a variable? Yes. Can I write a method? Can I write a variable inside a method? Come on. 100%. Come on, we can write a variable, right? Okay. Now, interface. When you're speaking about interface, now, guys, please tell me. What is the syntax of an interface? Access interface, interface name, open braces and close braces. Now, listen to this point clearly. Guys, eyes on me. Listen. Right. In interface, every method is by default. One more time. In interface, every method is by default abstract method. By default, which method? Abstract method. Now, buddy, you. Yep. No, not please sit down. You. No, behind. No need to stand. Tell me. What is the point just now I said? Not you, behind. Concentrate. Please concentrate, okay? Guys, please tell me, what is the point just now I said? In interface, every method is by default abstract method. Now, here the question is, sir, what is an abstract method? What is an abstract method? It's a fair question. Guys, regarding this abstraction, we are going to discuss whenever we are dealing with OOPS concepts. But right now, I want to give you a small idea about abstract method. Just a small idea. After that, I'm going to ask you a question. Shall I? Now, please listen to this clearly. Syntax of a method. Access modifier, return type, method name, parenthesis, open braces and close braces. Perfect. Now, I'm going to give you the syntax of a abstract method. Before going to the syntax of an abstract method, first you are supposed to have an idea, clear idea about syntax of a method. So one more time, do you know the syntax of a method? Respond. Now, what is the syntax of a method? First, what we need to write? Access modifier, return type, method name, parenthesis, open braces and close braces. Perfect. Now, I'm going to give you the syntax of abstract method. Listen, just listen. Access modifier. Right now, I'm giving you the syntax of an abstract method. Access modifier. Abstract. What is that abstract? It's a keyword. One more time. First, what we need to write? Access modifier, abstract, return type, method name, parenthesis, No. Semicolon. Yes, you heard it correct. I want you to imagine. Please, what is the syntax of a method? Syntax of a method? Access modifier, return type, method name, parenthesis, open braces and close. Inside open braces and close braces, what we are going to write? Method body. Yes or no? Method body or method functionality we are going to write. Now, syntax of an abstract method. First, what we need to write? Access modifier. Next, what we need to write? Abstract. After that, return type. After that, method name. After that, parenthesis. After that, that's it. Now, tell me what is the difference between an abstract method and a normal method. Tell me what is the difference between an abstract method and a normal method. Just let me try to hang on. Let me just try to write like this. Okay. Now, first, modifier access modifier. After that, give me the syntax for normal method. Tell me. Return. Oh, hang on. Return type. After that, immediate HOD and a method name. After that, of course, parenthesis. After that, open braces and close braces. Inside this method, we are going to write the method body. Just like this. This is the syntax for a normal method. This is syntax for a normal method. Now, I'm going to give you the syntax for an abstract method. Exactly the same, but here I'm going to write abstract. Abstract. Here I'm going to write, tell me, semicolon, and now tell me, what is the difference between a normal method and an abstract method? Please. Tell me the what first difference. Abstract keyword, perfect. Tell me the second difference. Semicolon, perfect. Third difference. Come on. Abstract method does not have any method body. Do we have a method body for an abstract method? No. Guys, are you understanding the point here? Please respond. Now, I have a question. Please tell me. In interface, every method is by default. Tell me, by default, abstract method. Guys, concentrate. In interface, every method is by default which method? Abstract method. Abstract method does not have any, tell me, method body. Am I clear with that? Respond. Now tell me. Inside a class, I'm switching the lines here. Concentrate. Inside a class, can I write a variable? Can I write a method? Can I write a variable inside a method? Perfect. Inside an interface, yes, I can write a variable. Listen to my statement clearly. Inside an interface, I can write a variable. No problem. Can I write a method? Can I write a method? I'm just asking, can I write a method? Is it abstract method or normal method? I'm not asking. Can I write a method? Yes or no? Inside that method, can I write a variable? Perfect. Why? Why we cannot write a variable inside that method? Why? Because every method present inside interface is by default. And abstract method does not have any respond method body. Did you understand the point here, guys? Now, come on. What is this interface? Why abstract method does not have any method body? If you're not writing a method body, what is the use of writing that method? All these concepts, whenever we're dealing with OOPS, we will be trying to understand that. I believe it's clear, guys. As of now, what I want you to understand is, inside a class, we can write variable, we can write a method, and yes, inside a method also, we can write a variable. But when you're speaking about interface, can you write a variable? Respond. Can we write a method? Can we write a variable inside a method? Why? Because every method is by default. By default, abstract method, respond. Every method is by default abstract method, and abstract method does not have any method body. I believe it's clear, guys. Now, please tell me how many basic Java programming elements are there? First one, second one, third one. Inside an enum also, whatever you can write inside a class, you can write in enum. We can write variables, we can write methods, we can write variables inside the methods also. Not a trouble. But generally, why we are going to take enum, or when we need to choose enum? We need to choose enum if our project is having dot. I believe it's clear, guys, for everyone. Online students, please respond, guys. Am I clear with this? Online students, I want you to please respond, guys. Please respond. Perfect. Now, kindly please have this in your notes. Please have this in your notes. Now, if you observe here, guys, just a second. Please check this. Inside a class, can I write a variable? Can I write a method? Can I write a variables inside a method? Perfect. Inside interface, can I write a variable? Can write methods? Can write variables inside those methods? Why? Because those methods are, come on, those methods are abstract. Okay, if there are abstract methods, why can't you write a variable? Because abstract methods does not have any. Perfect. Please continue. I want you to please have these in your notes for me. Go ahead. And I already said this, we need to choose enum if we want to take, if our project is having universal constants. Universal constants means no one should be able to say no. For example, planet names, days, Sunday. If I say Sunday, anyone will understand it's a day. Like that, please. And what is that AM? Perfect. How many access modifiers are there? Come on. How many we can use for a class? Go ahead, please. Please go ahead. Now, online students, one more time I'm saying this, please have a proper internet connection and have a proper environment and don't sleep and listen. Okay. Please have a proper environment. And Google Classroom code, please don't ask me. I'm not supposed to give you the Google Classroom code. I already said this. Please don't ask me. You need to have a word with the management. Like admins are supposed to provide you that Google Classroom code. If you don't have an admin contact number, message me in my Instagram ID. I'll try to give you his number. Please don't ask me the Google Classroom code. And I already posted last class in the Google Classroom. Saturday's session, it's already there in the Google Classroom. Today's class also, it will be available in the Google Classroom. Okay, please. You know, syntax, you can write it by your own. Please, if possible, try to write it by the own syntax of a class. You know the syntax of a class. Completed? Great. And online students, one more time I'm saying, Google Classroom link will be directly coming to your mail. You need to accept that mail. If you accept that mail, the link, automatically you will be joined. Check your mails, please. Check your mails, please. You need to have a proper internet connection, ma, Lakshmi. All right, completed, guys. Please respond, guys. Is it done? Okay. Anyone writing? Raise hands. Anyone writing? Anyone writing? Carry on, please. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Carry on. Please carry on. 30 seconds. And done. Okay. Let me remove this. Perfect. Now, let me just please keep your heading as understanding JVM. Please keep your heading as understanding JVM. Okay. Now, guys, I have a question. Okay. Very, very simple question. That is, what happens internally? What happens internally whenever we are compiling and running a Java program? Okay. The question is very simple. What happens internally whenever we are compiling and running a Java program? Okay. Now, I'm going to answer this question. I will answer this question. I want you to please verify whether my answer is right or wrong. Please validate my answer. Please check my answer. Now, what happens internally whenever we are compiling and running a Java program? Okay. Now, whenever we are compiling a Java program with the help of the command, I repeat, hang on, just listen. Don't repeat, just listen. Okay. Now, just check whether my answer is right or wrong. Don't write. Don't write. Listen. Everyone, please listen. Okay. Whenever we are compiling our Java program with the help of the command Java C space filename dot Java. One more time. One more time. Whenever we are compiling our Java program with the help of the command Java C space filename dot Java, Java compiler is going to check whether we have written the code according to the Java language syntax or not. After successful compilation, Java compiler is going to generate a dot class file. The generated dot class file name will be same as class name. We cannot understand it. I mean, generated dot class file, we cannot understand it. Why? Because it consists of bytecode instructions which are understandable only by the machine. In order to run our Java program, we need to pass this generated dot class file as an input to the JVM with the help of the command Java space generated dot class file name. JVM is going to check all the bytecode instructions which are present in that file, right or wrong. If correct, we will be getting our output. If wrong, we will be getting an exception. We will be getting an exception. Dot. Is that clear? Is that right? Respond now. I want you to write this answer. Now. Use your own statements. I don't mind. Use your own statements. Frame your own sentences. But I want you to write the answer. Please. Go ahead. Online students, no need to give the answer in the chat. I want you to write the answer in your notes. Frame your own sentences, no problem. Frame your own sentences. You know the concept. If you face the same question in interview, how you are going to answer. Frame your own sentences, please. Answer is on the board, but I advise you to frame your own sentences. Please don't copy paste. I want you to understand the concept. Once you understand the concept, you can use your own sentences. It's not mandatory that exactly the same textbook definition. No. Understand the concept. Understand the concept. Feel free to write this. No problem. If you are having a trouble writing it by your own, feel free to copy. No problem. Take time. It's okay to take time. Use the commands also. If you write the commands also, it will be more great. Give the commands also. Done? Can I? Perfect. Nice. Good. Read it. Which is understandable by machines. It's okay. Just a sec. Just a sec. Completed? Guys, is it done? Okay. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Guys, the reason why I'm asking you to write by your own, because lot of times you will understand the concept, but you will not be able to deliver it. That's the problem which currently most of the people are having. You know the concept in mind, but you will not be able to deliver it. So there it comes a problem. That is the only reason I request you to write by your own. If you are writing these by your own, you will understand sentence formations. And you can do that only if you know the concept. So don't by heart. Understand the concept. Once you understand the concept, you don't need these notes. You can say by your own also. Again, I'm saying this. Learn the concept such that you should be able to explain it to others. Kindly please learn like that. All right. Okay. Shall I remove this? Can I remove this? Okay. Now, online students, I want you to kindly please respond, guys. Please respond. Can I remove this? And yes, of course, I will keep this also in the Google Classroom. I'll give you this in the Google Classroom. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me just try to save it. Part 2. Okay. Now, Pravina, please inform me once it's done. Right. Guys, please imagine we are having 3 laptops. Just think that we are having 3 laptops. Laptop 1, laptop 2, laptop 3. In laptop 1, we are having Windows operating system. In laptop 2, we are having Linux operating system. In laptop 3, we are having Mac. Let us go with Solaris. Mac. Are you understanding me? We are having 3 laptops. Okay. Now, I want you to imagine, please. 3 students, 3 different laptops. I compiled a Java program in my machine. I compiled. What do you mean by compilation? What do you mean by compilation? Checking the code whether we have written according to the who is going to compile? Java compile. How do we know that our program is compiled successfully? Dot class file will be generated. Perfect. Now, I have given dot class file to the 3 people. To all the 3 students, I have given the dot class file. Let us think that student 1, student 2, student 3. Student 1 is having Windows operating system. Student 2 is having Linux. Student 3 is having Solaris. Now, please tell me, can student 1 run my dot class file? Yes or no? Can student 2 run my dot class file? Can student 3 run my dot class file? Yes, come on. I mean, Java is platform independent. We can compile in one machine. We can run in any other machine. Now here, I need to say one small point. Guys, eyes on me. Listen. Please listen. Java is platform independent. I'm not saying no for that. Whereas JVM is platform dependent. JVM is platform dependent. Sir, I mean, I did not got clarity. Yeah, let me explain you like this. For example, I'm having a normal Android phone. You are having an iPhone. Now, for example, if I'm trying to send a message, I'm not speaking about WhatsApp. I'm speaking about message. If I'm sending a message from my mobile to your mobile, can you receive the message? Can you read the message? Respond. Both mobiles are having same hardware? No. Both mobiles are having same software? No. But both the mobiles can understand their language. Am I right or wrong? Exactly in the same manner, JVM. Come on, guys. It's a machine. It's a virtual machine. For Windows operating system, you will be having one specific JVM. For Linux, you will be having Linux specific JVM. For Solaris, you will be having Solaris specific JVM. JVM is platform dependent. But all the 3 JVMs can understand the bytecode instructions which are present in the dot class file. Are you understanding the point here? Please look at this diagram for me. Please look at this. Now here, I'm having a Java file. After compilation is done, what will be generated? Dot class file will be generated. Now that dot class file, I can execute in Windows JVM. output will be generated. The same dot class file I can execute in Linux JVM, output will be generated. The same dot class file I can execute in Solaris JVM, and yes, output will be generated. And actually the best part is all three outputs are same. All the three outputs will be same. Are you understanding the point here, guys? So Java is, tell me, Java is a platform independent, whereas JVM is platform dependent. Please don't get confused that JVM is also platform independent. No, completely no. It's a machine. Come on, guys. For Windows OS, it will be having Windows specific JVM. For Linux, Linux specific JVM. For Mac, Mac specific JVM. But all the three JVMs can understand the bytecode instructions which are present in the dot class file, and they are able to generate the output which will be same. I believe it's clear, guys, for everyone. Could you please have this diagram for me, please? Please have this diagram for me. Go ahead, please. Sai Kumar, please check your internet connection, buddy. Only you are having a trouble. Sai, please check your internet connection. Sai Kumar. Please have this diagram. Please. Guys, are you understanding this diagram here? I want you to please respond. Yes? Great. Come on, please. Please. And make sure you're writing the point also. Like Java is platform independent and JVM is platform dependent, please. I believe it's done, guys. Okay. Now, please keep your signing as. Is it done? Anyone writing? Raise your hands. Anyone writing? 30 seconds, boys. 30 seconds. Starting from now. and done. Okay. Now, please keep your setting as internal architecture of JVM. Please, please keep your setting as internal architecture of JVM. And I want you to have this diagram in your notes for me, please. Internal architecture of JVM. And please have this diagram in your notes. Please, entire diagram, complete diagram in your notes, please. And yesterday I uploaded a quiz program in Instagram story. Did you check it? Guys, every Sunday, generally I'll be trying to upload one question. Right now we are still in the basics, so it's okay if you are unable to do it, but I advise you just try to write that program in the Eclipse. Just try, have some curiosity. What would be the output? Don't simply select an option. Just execute, no problem. Once those concepts completed, then obviously you will be able to give the answer for that. So class loader, after class loader, 5 memory areas will be present inside the JVM. Class area, heap area, stack, PC registers, native method stack. After that, execution engine, native thread interface, native libraries. Take time, no problem. Done? Completed? Perfect. All right. So, guys, regarding this internal architecture of JVM, if I started right now, it's not going to complete in time. Shall we check this tomorrow? Yes. So tomorrow, entire session, we will be discussing only about JVM. I mean, internal architecture of JVM. After that, if time permits, we are going to discuss what is the difference between JVM, JRE, JDK also. All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. We'll be trying to continue sessions again by tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Online students, I hope you enjoyed our today's session. Online students, kindly please respond in the chat for me, guys. Please. Great. All right. So we'll be trying to continue sessions again by tomorrow, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening.
Oracle 2P will start off. Join up the
Join అవ్వండి.
then
జాయిన్ అస్సలు అదే ప్రాబ్లం హ్యాపీగా నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే